it has this handle, which can be just a carrying handle like this. It has a set of backwards snaps so that you can tidy it up like that, or you can do this. I'm hoping you guys are getting all this. Just slide it down. It's got double snaps, and if you want to make it shorter, you can. Hold it like that, maybe over your shoulder. It's padded, reinforced. Another thing you can do with it, you can do it this way, or hang it, and we're going to do a little bit more about hanging it in a moment after Chiclet doesn't fall over. Oh, she may just fall over, because there's a lot of stuff in here. So, there you go. Okay, now we've hung it up on the doorway or whatever you would normally hang it up on. You're going to a client, either hang it on the hook. It's got a carabiner, it also has a ring. So you can either hang it on the hook in your car, or you can hang it on like just kind of something in someone's house. Double zipper. Oh, let me show you. Before I do that, I should show you the back. This, it snaps and Velcro, keeps it very secure. I've got a prong leash with a carabiner, or not a leash, just brushed it off. Then you're just going to open it like this. You have this slide pocket with Velcro. I just put that in there in case maybe you have treats. It stays pretty good. Double bag roll holding hoopy dispenser. Maybe you like to delint. This is just another Velcro pocket. There's a double zipper pocket. Makes it easier to get in. I've got a rope toy, a ball. You could fit a ton more stuff in there. Now this pocket's pretty cool. Actually probably could hook it up even higher just so it stays nice and taut. There, and pop it. So basically you've got zipper pockets that kind of expand, but they're clear so you can see what's in them. We've got an e-collar in this one, nothing in that one. And two prongs, a 2.25 and a 3, I think. So basically, so that's one side. Then you flip it down, and the error I made was I made this kind of upside down. So technically it should be the other way. So if you don't mind your pockets being upside down, you'd flip this. I'll show you how to do that in a minute. But next one, I will pay attention to that. So this is just another big Velcro pocket. And these are hooks. I have this hooked in here and then just tucked in there. This is basically a very kind of cool, let me go get something. So, it's meant to go the other way technically. We'll get that worked out. But, since it's a prototype. Basically, so you have a leash. Right, this little 4-footer, it's a prototype for the TGD leash. Anyway, old proto. So what you do is you're basically gonna unsnap this snap, slide your leash through, snap it back on. Harder to do upside down. And then pull tight to cinch, and won't go anywhere. Now, this side's actually meant for long lines, so I have this here. That's just another leash, but since it's primarily made for long lines, you can actually tuck them into this elastic bit right here. You can also hang e-collar. This is a pet convincer sleeve, or it can also double as a tripod sleeve, and then this also pops off very easily. And then for those of you who have iPad iPad fits in just fine. This is also a padded, so it's padded on both sides to protect your computer. I've got callers, traffic lead, same kind of technology, etc., right there. And I guess that's it, other than the fact that were you to only want to bring a few things, you could just take this. So say you're not going to bring your full complement, you might bring a long line, a biothane collar or whatever. You might have an educator mini or whatever. Let me get it out of here. Got a zipper pocket. Maybe you got that in there. Pop the Velcro, and then maybe you got a couple things in here, and one of your long lines, etc. So if you're going to a group class and you need to bring a bunch of stuff, you can bring it with the insert. And let me figure out where to shut that down in my mouth. Now, as you can see, technically, this is supposed to go this way. It's easier actually to attach this if you're doing it on a hard surface, but it's certainly possible to do it this way. So, as you can see, when this is in the upright position, right, you've got this kind of cool place to put, let me just set this in here. You've got a cool place to put your long lines, and it keeps them pretty stable, and you just cinch it up to make it nice and tight. And then to loosen it, you can just unsnap it, pull it off, and then this thing's really easy to loosen. So if you wanted to add a bigger thing next time, but then, wrap this up, want to put it back, if you know how to wrap it up. So you want to just put this back. I got like 10 things in my hand. And you just pull it over, snap it on, cinch it shut, and it holds it in place. Then this one, of course, which now is upside down, because, depends on which way you want to do it. But definitely, if I start making these, it's going to be, there's a lot of sort of tweaks, because it's a little bit messy. Definitely would flip that, so when you open your zipper, your laptop doesn't fall out. Anyway, that's it. And when you're ready to go home, just attach everything to the top. And I mean, it's a crap load of stuff. So I'm not going to say shit ton. Oh, I just did. So it'd probably be easier to do this part if you just set it on a table. And then you've got, this is supposed to represent the pet convincer attachment. It's I put snaps on the outside so you can carry other stuff, and then the hooks for keys and whatnot. But this is my little, it's from the Black Dog pack. You can put it there, and a couple other places you could put it. There's even a couple of snaps on the outside and the inside of the bottom. That is the Crazy Prototype gear bag.